Hello, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you like my vibe, please like and subscribe. And the people who have, thank you, thank you, thank you. Everybody who has liked and subscribed, commented, thank you so much. You all mean so much to me. If you would like to join a group for people in separation, you can do that by visiting the link in the description. We are building a very, very beautiful community of love, of hope, of healing, exactly how I've planned it. I really am so proud of everybody in the group. If you would like a personal read, today is my last day of vacation. I am celebrating Christmas with my mommy today. My mom was unable to come until today, so she is coming down and we are having Christmas dinner again today. This is my third day of Christmas fun, but my last as well. If you would like to schedule a FaceTime video, I am going to be back up and running tomorrow. It's a double. Do you ever feel like you need, like, this vacation's been so awesome, it's been really great, I needed this time to regroup, but then I'm also like really uh anxious to get back to get back started and to open the readings up on my website. I'm just like, I have so many things to do, so like my mind's just racing about getting back. We do have the blue light on today, guys. Light therapy can be so beneficial. Blue is very good for relaxation, very good therapy. I love to do, I put on different colors when I meditate a lot. And usually I turn it off before we get started, but I decided to keep it on. So today we're going to do past, present, and future. Um, and focus more on you. This is more of a general, this is more of you know, the energy around you, the things that you will it's beautiful, Scorpio. You have a lot of new beginnings coming here for you, baby. But let's get into this energy here. I do have some energy already pulled out, some things already prepared for us. So what is Scorpio's past energy? I hope you all had a merry Christmas. I really do. Mm. I am the same as everybody with different challenges. Envy. You could be envious of somebody, or somebody could have been envious of you here in the past. Somebody could have, in your life really made you feel some type of way out of envy, whether it was friends, family, a lover, whatever the case is. A lot of the times people can be very envious if you have something they want. And then, so instead of like saying I'm jealous, because of course they're not going to say that, they project in different ways. They'll be mean to you, they'll make you feel like you've done something wrong. So in the past, you could have encountered some things like this. But we also have Merlin here, cosmic knowledge. Your answers are written in the stars, or your past energy. So there's something that the divine told you, there's something the divine hipped you to, right? There's something you were being something, your an intuition was screaming at you about here, Scorpio, in the past, whether it was about a job, about a lover. Something moved really fast. Well, I feel like you could have had an ending right here in the past. I feel like some of you could be really lonely right now. I feel like some of you had a rough holiday. Understand, guys, you are never alone. You are never ever alone. I feel like some of you are in the middle of your healing process, that you're trying to put this in the past here. Whatever you found out, whatever you were feeling, whatever feelings you were having towards a certain situation, yeah, you're trying to bring balance now, right? Two of Pentacles here, past energy. Maybe you were robbing Peter to pay Paul, right? But there is some information that came into you in the Page of Wands, something here that the divine has told you, something your guides were letting you know. Maybe it's about a business. Maybe you felt called to do something. Maybe it's about a project, a friend, a family member, a lover. There's something, though, that understand if you started to get a feeling about a person, if you were having feelings about a lover or feelings about a friend or feelings about an envious person, it's because the Most High was giving you downloads. You knew this because the answers are in the stars, baby. You already knew this, right? So this is something here that you were dealing with in your past. Really learning things. Yeah, you could have learned that somebody was not loyal to you. And again, like I said, I seen the Eight of Wands. Something happened very fast here in the past. Something went extremely fast in the past. It went, listen, that rhymes, fast in the past. Something went really, really fast, and could have been hurtful. You could have lost your job really fast. You could have got a new job really fast. You could have met a new person and it went very fast, a new friend. Something in your past went fast, right? It was fast moving energy. Tell me about this, spirit. Tell us about Scorpio's energy. You know, you could have blue eyes, and I just seen something in my third eye there, or somebody could have, yeah, see, this had something to do with partnership. I felt there's something about friends, there's something about balance, justice here, best friends, possibly a marriage or a partner. It could have been a Capricorn, but something here that really made you, like, you started to get a feeling about something here, and I feel like then you took action. So if it was a breakup, if it was looking into a friend or looking into a project, now this could be good. Something in your past could have went very fast. You could have met somebody, and it moved into a very fast commitment, but I'm trying to stay away from that. Something could have went so fast though between you and somebody else. You could have been friends with somebody and then suddenly it moved into something more. We also have Cancer energy coming out here, but you were very receptive to this. I feel like in the past you were feeling very, a lot of nostalgia towards somebody as well. But there was ego here. There was it could have been a father as well. This could have been a family member. This could have been a friend that was childish. There's something that the divine in the past has put you onto, and you are now well aware of this. We also have, in the past, I got an owie, okay? And I'm going to read this to you. I hope you can hear Bob Marley singing in the distance, because despite what it appears to be a physical blip right now, every little thing's going to be all right. This is a time of sweet, sweet healing, a time of renewal. Take a step back, put your feet up, and soak in restoration of the universe. So, this is the thing, guys. I feel something happened to you. You got an owie. Somebody hurt you here in the past. Past energy. I feel there's a lot of hurt. There's a lot of pain. Something went down, and the divine was hipping you to this the whole time. And I feel that you are now moving forward. You are now healing. We're going to move into the present. We're not going to spend too much time here on the past. In the present moment, we have face your shadow. Doing, and this is doing shadow work, needing to do shadow work. Okay, this is I wrote it down. Heal taboo emotions, step into the light, shadow work, right? So this is Lilith doing shadow work. So you could be possibly doing shadow work right now. If you're not, please start. But you are at the beginning, at the fool's journey. You are at the beginning of something in your life. And I feel maybe you are newly single. Maybe you are newly self employed. Maybe you are newly unemployed, right? Or maybe you are with a new company. There's something new happening. You've met a new friend. You've moved to a new place. You've relocated. There's something that has happened in the past that came from your intuition that you are now moving into the present. Um, and this is number one, the first card of the deck, and it really tells me a lot because I see a lot of newness coming for you, Scorpio. We have got to put this pain in the past. We've got to let it in the past. Work on shadow work, right? Work on facing your shadow here, as well as opening your throat chakra. Do you see that? You should see her chakras there. The throat chakra is really standing out to me, and I asked what chakra you all should be working on. And we have throat chakra, willpower, and determination. I set clear boundaries for my own behavior and cultivate strong will by being true to myself. My will is strong and my mind is clear. That's a good one to do there at the bottom. My will is strong and my mind is clear. So there's something that you may need to say here in the present moment. There could be something that you have been needing to say, something you've been needing to do, possibly confront somebody that treated you badly in your past, possibly confront a family member. Possibly you're doing inner child healing. You're working on the reasons why you do the things you do, and you need to confront somebody. Now, there could be a friend, a family, or a lover as well that you need to confront. But the thing is, here, my love, is you can be your own knight. You may be in a dire situation and need escaping from. Rest assured, you have the power within to persevere. You already know you don't need to be rescued by a charming prince or a chivalrous knight in shiny armor. You're the only thing you need. You have got your own shield and sword, and God help anybody who thinks they can do a better job. So you got this, Scorpio. You don't need anybody to come up in here and save you. You certainly don't need anybody to come up in here and tell you how to live your life. I feel there could be people around you that's been, I just sense trying to tell you how to live or trying to tell you what decisions to make. Give me 1 second, guys. And you are not having it. Like, this is your life and you're going to live it how you want. Tell me about this, Spirit. Tell me about facing your shadow. What's Scorpio facing here? What's Scorpio facing? First of all, you could be a perfectionist. Oh, baby. And you're so burdened, right? There's a lot of burdens, a lot of responsibilities. You could have a very stressful job. You could have a very stressful life in general, where you have so many things so many people that count on you, so many things that need done on the daily. There is a lot of pain in your energy here in the Ten of Swords. And you're also always trying to be perfect. You don't have to be perfect, honey. You don't. It's okay to make a mistake. It's okay. You make a mistake, fuck it. You do. Learn from it, right? There's something here about perfection, about really focusing on work and wanting. I don't know if you had really fast results when you first got a job, and now you are it's slowing down or something there, but you're showing up in your own energy. You're trying to be empathetic as well, towards people in your energy. You're trying to be empathetic towards others, but there's something you need to say. I feel like in general, there's something that you want to say to possibly a friend or a coworker or a boss or whoever you work for. Something has moved fast in the past and it's slowing down now. You're trying to decide, where do I want to put the my time, money, and effort in, right? Yeah, communication. There's something you want to communicate to somebody who is very deceitful to you, somebody who lied to you. There's some lies that were told, and now you're facing your shadow. You're saying to yourself, like, what do I want? What do I really want? Why did I tolerate this? Or why do I do this, and that? Why do I always manifest the same person? Why am I always dealing with the same kind of person regarding love? Um, and you're facing your shadow. You're exactly where you need to be right now, Scorpio. Really deciding what you want to work on, what you want to put effort into is a really good thing. It's a really good place to be, baby. So good, just keep going. Congratulations, right? Shadow work is not easy, but it is necessary to heal. It is absolutely necessary. What is going on here? What is Scorpio facing? What is this about, Spirit? I feel like for a lot of you, this is about love. Yes, you're healing. You're healing. You're healing. And this is fabulous. You might not feel it, but you are breaking generational curses. There could be generational trauma here. There could have been inherited issues right? Something is very complex. You could be thinking about going back to school. Maybe you have an issue with a professor that you need to speak your piece. Maybe you have an issue with somebody you go to school with as well. Something is very complicated. Something is contradicts someone contradicts themselves all the time as well. And it could be dealing with family and home. It could be it's dealing with roots, like possibly it's a landlord you need to say something to, something about real estate. Maybe you were supposed to buy a home and somebody backed out of it. Maybe, you were going to move with a person and they've backed out of it. Whatever the case is, at this point, you are healing, you are facing your shadow. Whatever moved super fast, whether it was bad or good in your past, you are now actively moving forward. Somebody in your energy, though, is very selfish, very argumentative, very impulsive, does things without thinking, does things that hurt you, and just doesn't care. Whether this could be a mother, this could be a father, a friend, or a family. It does not have to be you know it doesn't have to be a lover, but it certainly can, right? There's somebody in your energy here who is very selfish, and you have something to say, Scorpio. Write it down, write it all down, write out a letter, write them a letter, and then burn it. Write a letter, say everything from the beginning of when they started hurting you, even if this is a family member, even if it's a friend or a neighbor, or whatever the case is. If you are carrying pain from what they have done to you, get it all out, write it out, read it out loud to yourself, really take a look at it. Take a look at, like, the pain that they caused, or what happened. Sometimes in our mind we can make things look different, or bigger, or we can lessen it, right? If you really love a person, you constantly make excuses for them. Maybe it's time to really take a look at it for what it is. We also have, what excuses am I making right now? Okay, for your present moment. No more waiting there. Wait, yeah. No more waiting there will never be good enough time. Time is now. No more waiting. There will never be good enough time. Time is now. It is important. If it's important enough to you, you will find a way. Today, make a decision and do it even if you don't feel ready. Listen to your heart, you will be led. So there's something, guys, that you have been wanting to do. There's something you have been wanting to say here. There'll never be a good enough time. There will never be a good enough reason, right? Tell me how Scorpio's present energy is right now, Spirit. There will never be a time where you're not going to feel concerned, right? That things are going to, yeah, oh, baby, you're grieving. There's something or somebody you are grieving right now, but having patience and in a lot of regret here. I know that I cannot change the past. Squirt, say it to yourself, baby. I know I cannot change the past. You can't change whatever went on back here. You can't change all this, with all this quite quick moving energy. Maybe somebody quickly counted you out in a love situation or in a job. Maybe somebody, you feel discarded, like you've been thrown out or something. And there's something that you need to say. This person was arrogant and argumentative, but I accept that everything happens in divine order. You're being asked to be patient. You're being asked to be patient with yourself. You're being asked to do the shadow work. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. If you have lost somebody, you're actually grieving somebody because they have died. Understand they are always with you, right here with you, Scorp, right beside you. Every day they walk beside you. And everything that has went on here is leading up to this moment, is leading up to this beautiful, and I'm going to read this one to you, this wonderful new beginning, right? Everything that you have went through is going to lead up to this moment here in the future, a new beginning. Doing your shadow work, really taking a look at yourself, healing, deciding what you want to invest in, deciding what you want to manifest, is going to bring a beautiful new beginning, a time of complete renewal. You have the power to create a light-filled change and rebirth. So you may feel lost, exhausted, afraid, shrouded in darkness, but Press Prone is here to say, don't give up. She reminds you that the dual feminine powers of diving underground only to raise you up to be totally renewed. Perhaps it is, perhaps it feels as though something is in your life ending and broke down. Yet Perspone invites you to see things differently as an opportunity for a magical new beginning. It will pay off to dig deep as you can into your soul for a fresh start. Make the effort to create positive change and it will reward you. Like the phoenix, you are rising. Do you hear me? Like the phoenix. Here we are showing up in our own energy. You're so strong. You are rising. You're a skilled alchemist who can begin over and over again in life, creating stronger foundations, soul inspired work, and enriched relationships. You have what it takes to ascend into spring, taking deep spiritual lessons from the underworld with you into spring. So, this is the thing, guys. I feel like something here in the springtime. Listen, it may be a hard winter for you. I'm not going to lie. Some of you, if you are in the middle of this right now, if you have not made it to this brand new beginning, it may be a hard winter. But as springtime comes here in the US, as the ground thaws out and the beauty comes back, you are too, Scorpio. You are going to be renewed. Take this time to heal. Take this time to rest. It's cold outside. Fuck it. If you are inside, stay warm. If you have no place to stay warm at, reach out for help. Things are going to get better. If you do have a home and a place to stay and a warm and to stay warm, if you're in a cold weather state like myself, be grateful for that. You can successfully deal with an illness, relationship difficulties, or life challenge. Don't give up, right? This is very, very important that you do not give up, Scorpio. You're almost there. You're a complex, intense soul who needs testing periods in the underworld to recall your spiritual power, and you alchemize it into light. So this, I found this so interesting when I read what this meant, what this new beginning meant. And guys, this is beautiful. You're being asked here in the future to be positive, stay positive. You open the doorway to positive experiences and opportunities with your positive expectations and energy. Do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks to interfere with your path, the path you are on. Keep the faith and keep going. Two cards that are saying keep going. You are almost here to this new beginning. You've almost made it to this new beginning, right? Future energy is going to be a brand new Scorpio, feeling brand new, had doing this, the shadow work, progress, progress, moving forward here. Tell me about this new beginning for Scorpio. What is this beautiful new beginning for Scorpio going to be? I'm not taking those. They slid out. Nine of Cups straight out the deck. Wish fulfillment with the Two of Cups, soulmate. Oh boy, I love it. Or partnership, having a good partnership with your employer, having good partnerships, good people around you, your soul tribe coming in, meeting new people who you feel like you've known forever, not even in a love situation, right? But for a lot of you, you're either reconnecting with somebody in the future or you are meeting somebody new. What is going on in the future for Scorpio? Definitely. There's going to be so much satisfaction. Ace of Cups, brand new beginning, brand new loving beginning. Somebody coming in here, no, but you're going to be bossed up into the Empress or the Emperor, right? In the future here, you are going to stand in your power. You absolutely are. You've been guided. This solitude is helping you. And what did I say at the beginning? I felt this card, Fool's Journey. You are at the Fool's Journey. And in the future here, you are going to hop off that cliff. You're being guided, Scorp. You are being guided all the way from the past energy here. You are being guided into the future. Your guides have been trying to tell you something. Your guides have been moving you towards this very moment you're about to have in the future here. Ten of Cups, baby. And this card says completion, right? Getting to a place where you've done the shadow work, you've went through you've learned your lesson here, you've went through the darkness, and you're coming back out stronger. You're a fighter. So whatever is going on with you right now, Scorpio, know, baby, that in the coming up here, as long as you do your shadow work, you do your healing, stop making excuses for somebody or stop making excuses for an employer and really face yourself. Face yourself. Stop making excuses for yourself. Really stand up. You are going to move into stay very positive, stay very, very positive, stay prayed up. You are going to move into this beautiful new beginning where things just feel easy for you, right? Now, some of you are on different timelines. I'm a Scorpio myself, and I will tell you that I have already started new beginnings. I'm already here in my life, but I've been here back here, not regarding a relationship, but regarding other things in my life. And I faced my shadow and I am here now today. So I will tell you, as a Scorpio, one of these apply to you. You're either in the past right now, learning things about a person, moving into facing your shadow. You are in the present moment of facing your shadow, or you are moving towards the future. A lot of you, now this won't resonate for everybody, but a lot of you here are about to start experiencing ease. I mean, just things feel easier. Challenges aren't as hard. Lessons aren't as hard. Like this is great, Scorp. It's a great energy to be in here in the future, because I feel like you could be there's something here you've been trying to mask, right? There's something here you've been trying to not look at, or something here you didn't want to look at. But moving to the future here, you are going to you're not going to be able to do it anymore. Like, it's going to all be illuminated. You're going to see it all very clearly, right? There is some master plan here moving into the future. I feel like you've been confined, you've been trapped in your mind, but moving into the future, you're releasing all of this. Moving into the future, there is no more codependency. What is future energy for Scorpio? No more codependency. No more needing somebody else to fill your cup. You can fill your own cup, right? Yes, by using your intuition here, community connections, really, really good. But the thing is there is going to be your Scorpio in the future. Jack and Diane here, baby. You are going to um, uh, say goodbye to somebody or something. It doesn't have to be a lover. It really doesn't. But in the future energy, you are going to cut things out of your life that is no longer serving you with ease. Whatever you are doing here in the present to face your shadow, all of this healing energy that's being sent to you by the divine, whatever. We have future planning here, guys, using your intuition, right? Whatever you are doing right now in the present moment is going to lead you up to this beautiful new beginning in the future. And I don't mean one new beginning. I'm talking little new beginnings all over the place that's going to lead up to a beautiful, happy life. And it is going to be great. So right now, wherever you are on this timeline, do the work, baby. Do the work. Because moving into the future, wow, so much beauty, so much success, happiness, Scorpio. 10 of Cups, the Hierophant, 2 of Cups, 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, committing to something, possibly committing to somebody, and all of it coming from you doing the work here, you manifesting this, and the divine sending in gifts to you. This is awesome. Meditate and contemplate. Your commitment is being tested right now. The divine is testing you right now, but the answers you need are coming. Okay. Full moon in Gemini. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Your commitment is being tested first quarter moon, and meditate and contemplate new moon in Pisces. Could be dealing with a Pisces, but no, whatever the case is, your answers are coming and you're being asked to hold your vision. If you have been knocked back down, if something has knocked you down, hold on. It's going to get better. Just really start focusing on you. What can you do today, this hour, to be happy, to be better? What can you do to make yourself feel um, high vibe? What can you do? Sometimes, right, guys, doing shadow work is very, very painful. But how can you release the pain you carry? And I'm not talking just from a bad relationship or whatever happened here in your recent past. I'm talking about pain that you carry from childhood. We all have it, right? Maybe it's kids picking on you on the playground, or a not so great family unit. Whatever the case is, how can you face it, release it, and move forward? Because it's all just going to lighten your vibe. It's all just going to brighten you up. Um, Luck, a sudden change of luck is likely. Things are working in your favor. Excellent time for networking. I'm telling you guys, this new beginning in the future is going to feel like milk and butter, baby. It is going to just be easy. Everything's going to feel easy for you, Scorpio. I hope you have a blessed and beautiful day. Remember, you are all winners. All I do is win. Universe, I'm open to receive my blessings, my new beginning here. Out with the old and in with the new loving energy. Say it to yourself 3 times a day. Mwah. Love and light.